Chapter 14. The Moon, the Sun, and the Shadows. Learning Objectives. The Moon, the Sun, the Stars, Shadows. The universe is a vast open space that accommodates the Sun, the Moon, the stars, planets, and many other heavenly bodies. They are called the neighbors of the Earth. The Moon. The Moon is a heavenly body. It is called the natural satellite of the Earth. The Moon looks like a big white ball that shines brightly at night. It does not have a light of its own. It lights from the Sun. The Moon moves around the Earth. It changes its shape every day. It is much smaller than the Sun, but it looks almost of the same size as the Sun. This is because the Moon is closer to the Earth than the Sun. There is no air and no water on the Moon, so there is no life on the Moon. Did you know? Neil Armstrong was the first person who walked on the Moon in 1969. The stars. If we look up in the sky at night, what do we see? We see countless stars twinkling in the sky. The stars are huge balls of hot burning gases. They have their own heat and light. Some stars are bigger than the Sun and the Earth. They are very big but appear so small because they are very far from us. The Sun. The Sun is also a star. It is a huge ball of hot burning gases. We get heat and light from the Sun. It looks bigger than other stars because it is the nearest star to the Earth. Plants give us food and they need sunlight to make their food. Light also helps us to see. Sun is the main source of energy on the Earth. Shadows. When we sit, stand, or play in the sun, we see a dark patch formed on the surface of the Earth. This happens because our body blocks the path of light. The dark patch is called shadow. The shape of the patch looks like your shape. A shadow is formed when something through which light cannot pass comes in the path of light. Shadow is always formed on the opposite direction of the source of light. It never forms in the dark. Source of light is needed for the shadow to be formed. Properties of shadow. Have you ever noticed that the length of your shadow is not the same all the time? In the morning and evening, your shadow appears long, but midday, when the sun is right above your head, your shadow is very small, near your feet. Length of shadow depends on the distance between the object and the light source. If an object is close to the light source, the shadow is bigger. If it moves away from the light source, the shadow becomes smaller. It depends on the distance between the screen and the object. Color of the shadow is always black. Even if a colorful object blocks the path of the light, your shadow will always be black, even if you are wearing a red shirt. Did you know? When there was no watches or clocks to see the time, people used to see the length of shadow of an object to guess the time. One example of this can be seen in Jantar Mantar in New Delhi and the other in Jaipur. Keyword: heavenly body, natural objects visible in the sky. Accommodate: to provide somebody with a place to stay, live, or work. Satellite: a natural object that moves around a planet. Twinkling: to shine with a light that seems to go on and off. Block: to stop up or close off. Chapter Roundup. The universe consists of all the heavenly bodies including the sun, the moon, the earth, and the stars. The moon has no light of its own. There is neither air nor water on the moon. Stars are huge balls of hot burning gases. The sun is also a star. The sun gives us light and heat. It is the nearest star to the earth. A shadow is formed when an object comes in the path of light. The color of the shadow is always black. A shadow cannot be formed without light. It cannot be formed in the dark.